and myself. Hi, everybody. I'm Steph from Have Some Fun Today. I'm the founder, and Amanda works closely with me to do all the fun things for the brand. But today, first of all, we're going to say hi and happy holidays to everybody, no matter what holiday you're celebrating, whether it's Hanukkah, Christmas. We just want to say that we have some new drops that we want to share with you. Woo-hoo. So bear with me. This is my first live ever. It's a little scary, but here we are. So we're going to first show you, I think we'll start with the Allegra bag.
Yeah, let's start with that.
Okay. So we have this beauty. What do you think? This is the Allegra bag. I'm so excited about this. I want to tell you that I designed this last March after I finally moved and I had a little free time. After I moved, I suddenly had all these thoughts and ideas, and the Allegra bag, which is a gorgeous lambskin dinner bag, it kind of like really works fantastic under the arm like this. The lining is super fabulous. Look at that. It says have some fun today. That's how we're kind of getting the message across on this bag. And I think you will notice a new piece of hardware I designed.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah. It is the crown. And for all of you people who don't know why the crown is on all of our stuff, the crown is really part of the brand because I designed this brand as an homage to my father and his saying, have some fun today. And because it was centered around my dad, I had to think of what would be a great symbol for the brand and this nod to my father. And so I designed the crown because he was the king. And this is our second iteration of the crown in 9 years. And then on the back of the bag, I don't know if you can see this, but we have it embossed, have some fun today, in the leather. It's just a very subtle, very cool. And then we also have an additional piece of hardware. I just think a little touches of the hardware just give it a little bit of bling. We also have feet on the bag. So, I know women always like a nice foot on their bag. Gives it that kind of upscale look. Anyway, these just went live. They just came in. They are in time for Christmas. It is a great, great Christmas present for someone who really appreciates a sleek, beautiful bag. So this is the Allegra bag in black.
And then it comes in
red.
It comes in red, which is such a good holiday color.
Oh yeah, when you're going out to those Christmas parties or on Christmas morning, what a beautiful bag. Imagine hanging this on the tree for your girl.
That's perfect.
No, I do. I love this bag. I intend to be wearing this color. I think I'll wear it this week, actually.
You should.
I have a couple things I'm going to go to. So the red Allegra bag, gorgeous. The back of the bag with the embossed message. The interior of the bag with our beautiful have some fun today. Show you the inside of the bag too, because we do have a lot of pockets. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them. But we have this beautiful little zip pocket and our little HSFT, very pretty. The Allegra bag in red.
And I have to just point out too for a second that everybody that is watching now or will watch later, just the detail that goes into these bags that Steph is just so incredible at. The design process, and I hope I'm not speaking out of turn.
No.
The design process that Steph does with this is just insane. This is not necessarily the exact look of the Allegra bag a couple months ago. I should just add that she just puts in all these little neat details and thinks of just everything when she's doing this. I just think it's the coolest thing, and people need to know that.
Well, I think it's as a person who's always loved bags, and honestly, I can't even believe I'm a bag designer. I never really thought that this is what I would be doing. So you never know what you'll be doing a year from now. Just make a note of that. But I want to give people as much as I can for their buck, you know, like,
Yeah.
why not have a
so
bag that is multifunctional, that you've really thought of all the little things that a woman would like in a bag.
I just think it's so neat.
So that is the Allegra bag. And then two of the cool little things that we have also done that will go with these bags is we have these little card cases.
Yay.
Some cute little things, you know, great gift ideas. These are both in the lambskin leather, and they have our little crown. And we added a little detail because I love extra little details. So a little bit of brushed gold is usually the hardware that I like to use in almost all of my accessories. And then the back fits like plenty of cards. We got 3 slots here, but you can certainly do multiples. And there's also the opening. And the lining still is Have Some Fun Today, our really cool lining. So we have this in the red and the black in stock, ready to ship out for your gift purchases.
Woohoo!
And then we also have some cool new things that are part of our affirmation series. Now, let's look at Amanda here. She's wearing the hoodie. Everyone loves the hoodie. They have been amazing. You know, I normally have my hoodie on, I have to say, but, you know, Amanda's wearing it today. I've been living in it. She's been living in it.
Oh my gosh.
Show what the hood looks
Okay,
like.
it is hands down just an everyday grab. Like, it's just the best.
So it's a great piece. But anyway, some of the things that look great with the affirmation art collection would be our sling bag. Now, we did do this a little bit earlier this summer. And look how, when I designed this collection, I really designed it so that the colors all coordinate with the print. Let me just move your hair a little bit so people can see that how well that coordinates. We also, and this also comes with a crossbody strap, just so you know, which is amazing. There we got that. And then we have the bucket hats, which
Yay.
I've been waiting for pretty much all year.
Oh my gosh.
Sending them back, because the fit was so important to me. So I'll put it on. Okay, so I'm a big hat person. I don't know if it's probably a little bit that I want to block the sun when it's sunny out. I am a sunblock person, but you know, as much as I like being out in sunny weather, I don't like direct sun just blazing on me. We do this in this Perry color. Amanda's wearing the coral, and we also have the yellow, which looks awesome too. All of these colors you see are in the print of the art that we put on our affirmation art series. So everything like coordinates really fun. Some of the things that I love about this hat, first of all, it's lined. It's very well made. And I'm going to show you up close. We actually have a leather patch on here with our logo and the little gold hardware. So this is not just like a cheap little bucket hat. This is like designer.
It's sturdy.
It's a sturdy hat. And the other thing that I did want to mention is I have lost hats because the wind would blow off and buy hat, you know, like I was in Brooklyn over the summer and I had this new gorgeous Panama hat on. The wind blew by and my hat was in the East River. I couldn't do anything about it, so buy hat. But this hat is awesome. Like I can walk down the street in, like I was just at Art Basel and it was very windy down there while I was there, and I had my yellow bucket hat on, which people loved, by the way, and I just had this confidence that I could just walk down the street, not have to hold on to my hat or tuck it away.
And it made your outfit like just, it was perfect.
Yeah, it was very eye-catching.
Oh, absolutely. I think it's on your social media.
Yeah,
I think you can see it. So check it out. But it is hands down just the best bucket hat.
Actually, what I was wearing is this hat, and I was carrying the printed crown tote. And you know, it's just like a cute very like graphic, very eye-catching. You know, for some reason lately, I have just been into dressing more like, I don't want to say costumey, but like just more fun. You know, here we are, have some fun today. But I like to dress more fun lately. I don't know if it's just being cooped up with the pandemic and not being able to travel, and now that we can. And it was funny, I was in the elevator at Art Basel at our hotel, and this young cute girl was like in the elevator, and she was like, I love your hat and your bag, and she was going on about it, and I was like, thank you. I'm like, it's actually my brand. And she said the cutest thing to me. She said, that just makes me smile. And it was the best compliment, because that is actually our mission statement. So when people don't know the brand and they come back to me with what actually our mission statement is, like, okay, we've succeeded. So we love making people smile with what we make. So I'll show you some more about what we got here. Let's show them the belt bag.
Yes.
Why don't you put it on?
Okay. This is what I have been so excited for personally, I think, like all year. It was Christmas when these came in. This is the best, like, for anybody listening, and Steph will tell you all about it, but I live for belt bags personally, because I have a 7-year-old, and I like to be hands-free, or even when I'm not with Elodie, I still like to be hands-free. And you can just do so much with a belt bag. And it's the perfect size. Like, this is just not too big, but you can put everything in it. It's great.
And the other thing that let's put it around the crossbody, because I know a lot of people are wearing them across the front of their chest, and I love that. And so that is kind of the reason. Want me to help you?
Yeah, I got it. I'm just struggling.
Okay. I think sometimes the belt bags are too big. And so I love it that we designed it to be just a little bit smaller, so it's not this huge thing across your chest. And we added, again, the hardware to give it a little bit of bling. We want it to look a little bit more of a luxury belt bag. So we have some of this beautiful leather patch. We have some more little leather patches here. We used brushed gold hardware throughout this bag, just to make it be a more dressy belt bag. So you can incorporate it. Looks great over the affirmation art, that's for sure. It comes in yellow again, and it comes in the coral. So this year we're all about this color story. It works with our affirmation art print. It works with actually all of our current stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, certainly we can throw in a straw bag with this stuff. We can certainly throw in an Elsie convertible bag with all this stuff. You know, the whole line kind of really works together. And what else do we got here?
Oh, our hats.
Oh, yes. We have our new crown hats, which look so cute. Again, we are coordinating so that you can find like little different ways to wear your fun. What else we got? Oh, and we also have, we just redid our printed tote bag. Woo-hoo! Okay, an easy gift, an easy gift. This is the affirmation art on the printed recycled cotton tote bag. Another thing that we do want to talk about is the fact that our stuff is sustainable. And, you know, for instance, all of the canvas is made from recycled canvas. We didn't want to use new canvas anymore. I think it was through the pandemic when I was really being introspective about what we were doing with this brand. We wanted to change how and where we were making some things, just because I didn't think it was enough just to say, oh, we spread a positive message. That just isn't enough, you know? Like, what else can we do? So, you know, I started to educate myself about sustainability and really how that impacts our planet. And it was just the right thing to do. And we found partners that would source the recycled cotton for us. So our bags are made out of recycled canvas. The lining is made out of a recycled cotton lining as well. And then we decided to go with only natural materials. So we use the natural straw, We use natural leather. Leather is biodegradable. I'm kind of against using PV. I used to put PV on our bags just to cut costs, and it wasn't really necessary to have the applique be leather. And then just through the pandemic, I realized I want to stick to natural, recycled, organic materials. And so we really, really believe in doing that. And so know that whenever you buy any of our products, they are sustainable, and that is really important to us. Let's see what else we can show you guys. Oh, and then we also wanted to show you the body of what Amanda's wearing. Now she's wearing the hoodie, and this is the crew neck, which is also like a really popular style. I love this one too. Some of the features that I want to point out to you are the raw edges. We have the raw edge on our collar, on our waistband. We have a really awesome, cute little detail. We put our little label on the front. I absolutely am in love with our labels on the inside.
Cool.
It's just a really beautiful product. I mean, this is a great gift. If you are Christmas shopping right now, this is a beautiful gift. It is made out of organic cotton, and we made these in the U.S. We were able to find a great place out in L.A. who was so happy to work with us. Even this printing process, it has texture. I'm an artist. I do a lot of abstract paintings, and they often have a lot of texture. Yeah. And the way that they did the printing of the art onto our clothing is a multi-step process to give the feeling of it actually being the way the art would look on a canvas. So that's a really awesome piece.
And I want to add too that I truly live in this all the time. And it washes and wears just as nice, which I think is really cool. The color hasn't faded. It's just an awesome design in general. And to add to the actual affirmation art looks just like this, the one that Steph had done. It is so neat how you were able to digitalize it essentially. And
they did a great job.
They did a great job.
They were really into it. Right now I think art is so hot, and I just see artists exploding with their work, and we're really looking to do this once a year. So this particular painting of mine, we won't be doing this again. This is it. So a lot of people would say to me, oh, will you bring back that when you tie-dyed those Luxe totes? Well, maybe I will. But when we say limited edition, it really is a limited edition. It's not something that's going to be forever. So if you do like this, get it now, because I'm not printing these again. We will print a new piece of artwork in the future. In 2023, we will be doing a whole new piece of art. But for this year, this is the one we're doing. I also want to show you the t-shirt, which is right next to you. The t-shirt's super cool too. Now, all of these are unisex, I want to add, because we do believe in gender neutral. I love wearing a guy's t-shirt, a guy's sweatshirt. And so we wanted to do these so that they were for guys or for girls. This is such a soft t-shirt. I wish you could feel it through the phone. But it's super soft. I mean, how do I wear this? I mean, this is one of those things you can wear so many ways. So
I think we both have worn them from day to night.
Yeah, you can wear these leather leggings and high heels and cool jewelry under a sequin blazer for the holidays. That's a fun outfit. How fun would that be for New Year's Eve? The other way that I wear it is to the gym, and it's a no-brainer, or at the beach, no-brainer, with a pair of bike shorts and just living, going to get coffee, working from your living room remotely.
I know I wore it on the plane when I traveled.
I did too. Yeah. I wore it to Art Basel. This stuff is you're making a statement,
Absolutely.
I was thinking about that, how they're always talking about statement bags, a statement coat, and I was thinking about it. I'm this whole brand, every single piece is a statement piece.
It's true. It is.
It's cool.
It's so cool. I love seeing people's reaction to it too. I'm sure you see it more than I. Like when you're at the airport, like the amount of people that will be like, "Oh, have some fun today." Like, what a cool idea.
Yeah.
And it's just cool.
All right. Let's talk about this. Hello. All right, where's a little... How adorable is this little neon bag? I mean, is this like the perfect bag for your holiday, your New Year's Eve, your
everything
going out? Like a little touch of neon to me is so cool. The other cool thing, how you wear this bag. So I designed it so that it's, great little shoulder bag, fits perfectly, plenty of room there. The other thing that I made sure this bag did was that it was a great crossbody. I mean, just a little touch of neon.
It's perfect.
Slide it over. Whether you're wearing a very elegant, like evening holiday outfit, or even if you are wearing your affirmation art, little touch of neon.
Done.
Kind of goes with everything. These are pre-order only right now. We are expecting them any day. So for anybody who does order this for a Christmas gift, we are going to expedite your shipping.
That's awesome.
We are crossing our fingers. It comes in the next 5 days. And I know we do have pre-orders for this already. So rest assured, for any of the people who pre-ordered this, we are going to do our best to get it to you for Christmas. So fingers crossed, but this is a great bag and we have a very limited supply coming in. So if you do want this bag, pre-order it. I really recommend that.
And it's cool, the pocket on the back too.
We do have a tiny little pocket on the back. Maybe throw your ID in there or whatever. Maybe $20.
No, but seriously, it's
don't know. But the inside too has the cute little lining and a couple little pockets in there for your lip gloss, your keys, whatever. And it does fit like a normal size phone. I use the big phone. It fits it perfectly. We are doing another colorway in this, but again, with production, this is like as a designer, one of the things I deal with is like really having to be a stickler about quality. And so we are also getting a neon yellow. How wonderful will that be? But we are waiting for it because to get that color just right in a neon, in a lambskin, because I'm very, very picky about it. I wanted the shine to be just right. I had to send back 3 samples prior to this because it wasn't right. Not shiny enough, too shiny. I want it just right. I want it how I would want it. So I had to hold out for that. But we're getting the pink one in any day, and we will be getting the neon yellow. Unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen until 2023, but early. So I know, I can't wait for it myself.
We'll give you something to look forward to.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah. And then I will just share with you again some of my favorites. All right, let's just have another big round of cheers for the Elsie bag in black. I mean, this is such a hot bag. I love it. I get so excited. Just the other day, I got an order from a girl for this bag, and she sent me a message saying, Stephanie, I'm a handbag person. She's like, this is the perfect bag. And it makes me feel so good because I really try to deliver things that I love. I am my customer, so I come up with an idea. It's because I want to wear it, So I designed the Elsie bag. I literally had the idea for this about 4 or 5 years ago, that long ago. And it was that I wanted a bag that, had this perfect kind of sitting under my shoulder. I love a bag that I can just kind of hug like this. And I wanted it to really say the brand mantra, but in the past we always did it where it kind of stood out. It was like a big contrast. with the LC bags, I really wanted them to be more monochromatic. And, this does stand out because it is the lambskin on suede. So there is you definitely see the contrast. So the words really do stand out as opposed to if it were just all like the way we have done it on the pebbled leather. It says it here too, but it's more monochromatic because it's all in the pebbled leather. The LC bag, because it has a contrast of material, being suede for the most of the body. Now the bottom, which also has the brushed gold feet, is a smooth leather. The applique is a smooth leather. And the facing where the closure is and the straps are all smooth leather. So there's a lot of contrast. Again, we use the brushed gold, so it has an elegance to it. So there's something about things to me that are elegant yet whimsical. To me, that's cool. And then, even when I went to Parsons, and Tim Gunn was the assistant director at Parsons when I was there, and I always remember him talking about how designs are especially successful when there's a little bit of whimsy, when you don't take yourself too seriously. So I always think of that when I'm designing for my brand, Have Some Fun Today. I mean, just the whole brand in general is whimsical. I mean, it's fun. It's a fun saying. It catches people's eyes. So when you're walking down the street or at your office or wherever, and you have an elegant bag that says Have Some Fun, you are getting some looks, and people are getting it, and they are looking at you. They are smiling. It's an interesting thing. I don't know who I was talking to the other day, but they were talking about how when they're wearing the brand and they see somebody else wearing the brand. Oh, I was at a party, and these people who I don't know, but they're customers of the brand, they were coming up to me and they were telling me how much they love the brand. And we were talking about this whole thing of suddenly you feel like you're friends with a stranger.
Oh, absolutely.
It's the weirdest thing. It's like a connection.
It is a connection. I mean, I've had that happen to me a couple of times, or they want to know more about it. I had that woman last year, and we're in Pennsylvania, the whole way from Florida, come up to me, and we built this connection. And she's now a customer, and it is just this neat thing that you get to share with somebody else, just over just a simple, fun, happy message.
Yeah, it's there's another like-minded person that cares about, they care about themselves and the kind of life they want to live. And when you see someone as you're walking down the street that maybe is wearing the exact same brand, maybe it's not a hat, maybe it's not the hoodie or a bag, but right away it's oh, too. And right away it's hi there, we're friends even though I don't know who you are, kind of thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if you're looking for something with meaning and something uplifting and something that is going to give back to you when you wear it. When I wear this, if I'm walking down the street in Manhattan, sometimes I put the hat on just to share this energy out to the people I pass. And as I'm walking, I will notice people's eyes looking at me and then looking up at the hat, and then they smile. And I'm walking down the street and I'm just gathering all this good energy. It's kind of a thing. It's
definitely a thing.
And it's very, very fun and very cool. So anyway, I wanted to share with you our new pieces, stuff that's on the site now. And I just want to wave to a few people. This is my first time doing this. So I see we have Running Rags, AA Successful One, Brian Washington. There's some of the people that I'm seeing on here. I just want to say hi to you guys. Thank you for joining us. And I hope you guys are having some fun today. I also want to mention that on Friday, if for anybody who's in Wyomissing, we have a jewelry designer, Renee Beetleman, and she's from Lancaster, and she's going to be coming up to Wyomissing and sharing her jewelry in a little sip and shop that I'm having from 2 to 5 at 928 Sunnyside Avenue, which is 2 doors away from me. But we are going to have some little Prosecco, some of my mom's homemade Christmas cookies.
Which is amazing. Come for the cookies, too.
And we will have our new Have Some Fun Today pieces. Very small, like limited quantity, but we are going to have a few of them there to sell, like cash and carry. Certainly we have the affirmation art stuff. We have some of our classics, the Elsie bags, the St. Bart's totes. Really, we have pretty much all of our stuff for a little cash and carry on Friday and Saturday this weekend. Please come by.
Come
have a great day. Thank you.
See you later.
Bye. We'll
Happy
do this
holidays.
again. See ya.